Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to present the most interesting and accurate vocabulary paper. It is very useful for us, and I told you already on Monday I was going to give you a vocabulary paper. Today I am giving you, we are going to start this. Some vocabulary. In this paper we have some fears, that is some phobias. Next to some manias, some doctors, some treatments. Different kinds of vocabulary will be there. It will give you a lot of excitement. Okay. Homiclophobia stands for fear of. Homiclophobia it is. Homiclophobia stands for fear of. What is that? Homiclophobia stands for fear of fog. It is. Homiclophobia stands for fear of fog. It is. We fear fog. That is homiclophobia. That is. Come on, write down, students. These are very important words and very important for your examination. That's it. So homiclophobia is fog. And what about frog? Frog it is. Frog. Frog means batrachophobia. Batrachophobia is frog. Batrachophobia is frog. Next, fire. Fire. Fire means pyrophobia. Pyrophobia means fire, that is. Pyrophobia, fire it is. Batrachophobia, frogs. Okay, students? Pyrophobia, fire. Next, you take hands. Can you tell what is the phobia of hands? What is the phobia for hands? Can you tell? What is the phobia for hands? Can you tell it? Chirophobia it is. It is called chirophobia. For hands it is called chirophobia. And what about open places, students? Open places. Open places. For open places, it is called agoraphobia. For open places, it is called agoraphobia. Fog, frog, fire, hands, open places. Okay, students. Now let us see the next one. If we want to go for the next one, we'll go. That is the next one. The next one you see now. The next one you see now, fear of darkness. Fear of darkness it is. What is fear of darkness, students? Fear of darkness means nyctophobia, that is. Fear of darkness means nyctophobia, that is. Fear of darkness means nyctophobia, it is. Okay, students? Nyctophobia. Then what is mastophobia? Mastophobia. What is mastophobia, students? What is mastophobia? Mastophobia means fear of shoulders. Mastophobia means fear of shoulders. And what is genophobia? What is genophobia? Genophobia means fear of birth. It is fear of birth. Genophobia means fear of birth. It is very important vocabulary, students, because in all kinds of competitive exams such kind of questions are asked. Okay, now you take aerophobia, that is next. Aerophobia. Aerophobia means fear of aeroplanes. Fear of aeroplanes. Aerophobia means fear of aeroplanes. That is. Next we are going for iatrophobia. Iatrophobia. Iatrophobia means fear of doctors. Fear of doctors. Iatrophobia. Fear of doctors it is. If you have written this, students, we will go for the next one. First you take down very carefully, because these are very important in the examination point of view. For your campus recruitment, at least 1 or 2 will be given in this regard as far as vocabulary is concerned. And in your competitive examinations like banks, staff selection commission, insurance and some other areas, you will get these words. Okay? Okay, students, we'll go for the next one. We'll go for the next one, students. The next one is fear of death. What is fear of death? Let us see now. Fear of death. Okay. You take now, fear of death means bathophobia it is. Fear of death means bathophobia it is. It is called bathophobia, fear of death. It is. At the same time, what is pathophobia, students? What is pathophobia? What is pathophobia? Pathophobia means fear of diseases. Pathophobia means fear of diseases. Pathophobia means fear of diseases. Okay, students. Next, what is megalophobia? What is megalophobia? Megalophobia means fear of huge things. Fear of huge things. Megalophobia means fear of huge things, that is. It is called megalophobia. Okay, students, it is called megalophobia, fear of huge things. Next, what is musophobia then? Can any of you tell what is musophobia? Musophobia. What is musophobia? Musophobia. Musophobia means fear of filth. Musophobia means fear of filth. Filth means what, students? Filth means bad material or bad water. That is. You take now, bathophobia means fear of depth. Pathophobia means fear of diseases. Megalophobia means fear of huge things. Musophobia means fear of filth. Take now bad material, bad water. Filth means. Okay, students. Next. Next you take this, students, kinesophobia. 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 Kinesophobia means fear of speed. Fear of speed. Kinesophobia means fear of speed, students. Kinesophobia, fear of speed. You see now? Bathophobia, fear of depth. Pathophobia, fear of diseases. Megalophobia, fear of huge things. Musophobia, fear of filled. Kinesophobia, fear of speed. Fear of speed, that is kinesophobia. Okay, students, we'll go for the next one now. We'll go for the next one. Now fill in the blanks with right words. This is for you. You have to fill it. I will wait and I will write the answers at the same time. I will wait and write the answers. Fill in the blanks with right words. Fill in the blanks with right words. You take calophobia stands for fear of beauty. Calophobia stands for fear of beauty. Oh. Calophobia stands for fear of beauty, students. Fear of beauty. Fear of beauty. Calophobia stands for fear of beauty. Ailurophobia. Ailurophobia stands for fear of cats. Fear of cats. Ailurophobia stands for fear of cats. And what is aclophobia? That is up to you. I will wait for your answer. I will not write anything until you tell. That is. What is aclophobia? Aclophobia means fear of crowds. Fear of crowds. Aclophobia means fear of crowds. That is. Aclophobia means fear of crowds. Okay, students, did you see this? Calophobia, fear of beauty. Ailurophobia, fear of cats. Aclophobia, fear of crowds. Very, very important words. These words will definitely come in our examination. In all kinds of competitive examinations, these appear 100%. At least 2 words of these will be given in competitive examinations and in your campus recruitment also. So we should be very cautious with these words. Okay, students? And we'll go for the next one. Now you see this. Zoophobia. Zoophobia. neophobia, paraphobia, zoophobia, neophobia, paraphobia. What are these? Zoophobia, fear of animals. Zoophobia, fear of animals. What is neophobia, students? Neophobia, fear of newness. Fear of newness. Neophobia, fear of newness. And what about paraphobia? Paraphobia. Paraphobia means fear of children. Fear of children. Paraphobia, fear of children. Zoophobia, fear of animals. Neophobia, fear of newness. Paraphobia, fear of children. That's it. Like this. You write down these, students. We'll go for the next one then. Okay, students, did you write this? Did you write this? And we'll go for the next one. That is, cynophobia stands for what? Thanatophobia stands for what? And coprophobia stands for what? These. Cynophobia. What is cynophobia? Fear of dogs. Cynophobia means fear of dogs. Cynophobia means fear of dogs. And what is thanatophobia? What is thanatophobia? Thanatophobia means fear of death. Fear of death. Thanatophobia. Fear of death. Thanatophobia. And what about coprophobia? Coprophobia. Coprophobia means fear of feces. What is feces, students? Do you know what is feces? Feces. Feces means bad water or bad material. Feces means bad water or bad material. That is, feces means bad water or bad material. You do it, students. Please write down. We'll still go for many. Are you answering them? Okay, let's go for the next one. Cynophobia, fear of dogs. Thanatophobia, fear of depth. Coprophobia, fear of feces. Feces, bad water, material. Now we'll go for this. Podophobia, misophobia, teratophobia. Podophobia, misophobia, teratophobia. These three. Okay, very good. You see now, what is podophobia? What is misophobia? What is teratophobia, students? Can you tell this? Okay, we'll see. Podophobia. What is podophobia? Podophobia means fear of feet. And what is misophobia? Misophobia. Misophobia means fear of literature. Fear of literature, misophobia. I will continue synonyms also, students, because some of the students asked me that synonyms had been taught, but definitely I will teach you synonyms also. Is the board okay for you? Does it appear? Once you let me know whether the board is okay or not, please let me know now. I will continue synonyms also, students. I will definitely continue synonyms if you allow me. That's it. If you are really interested, I will definitely continue synonyms. Okay, if you are interested, please give the posting. Please send your remarks. If you are not interested, you tell me to continue this tomorrow, not today. Today I am going to finish this paper. This is also very important. What is teratophobia, students? What is teratophobia? Teratophobia means fear of freaks. Fear of freaks, that is. Teratophobia means fear of freaks, that is. Okay, students, definitely I will continue synonyms. Tomorrow again I will restart synonyms. Okay, I will continue synonyms today, tomorrow, but today let us finish off this paper. Anyway, this is also very important paper for us. Okay, did you write this? Podophobia, fear of feet. Misophobia, fear of literature. Teratophobia, fear of freaks. Let us go for the next one. Yes. Ichthyophobia, that is. Ichthyophobia stands for what? And phasmophobia stands for what? Spectrophobia stands for what? Ichthyophobia, phasmophobia, spectrophobia. What are these? Come on, let us see now. Ichthyophobia, fear of fish. Fear of fish. Ichthyophobia, fear of fish, that is. Okay, students, and you take phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, fear of devils. Fear of devils, phasmophobia. Very important words, students. In Staff Selection Commission, one exam is there. As soon as you finish off your degree and you can go for that exam. Staff Selection Commission exam means it is a central government exam. Very valuable income tax officers, high range officers, all will be there. Okay, military officers, everything will be. Excise department will be there. So in that, such kind of words, 3 to 4 words will be given. Even in banks also we'll get 2 words at least from this. Okay, you take now phasmophobia, fear of devils. Spectrophobia, fear of mirrors. Fear of mirrors. Or colors, both will be there. Fear of mirrors or colors, both will be there. Spectrophobia, that is. Spectrophobia, fear of mirrors, colors, both will be there. Okay, students, we'll go for the next one. Did you write what is ichthyophobia? What is phasmophobia? What is spectrophobia? We'll go for the next one. Students, I will wait for your answer. What is metrophobia? What is metrophobia? There are 2 meanings are there for this metrophobia. One is fear of motherhood. fear of motherhood. And the second one is fear of literature. Fear of literature. The first one is the fear of motherhood, and the second one is fear of literature. These two are there. Okay, students? And we'll go for the hippophobia. What is hippophobia? What is hippophobia? Hippophobia means fear of horses. Fear of horses. Hippophobia means fear of horses. That is. Okay. Next, what is stygiophobia? What is the stygiophobia? Stygiophobia means fear of hell. Fear of horses, fear of hell, that is. Fear of horses and fear of hell. Both will be there with stygiophobia. Okay, students, you write down these. We'll go for the next one if you have written these. Okay, students, let's go for the next one. Balenophobia, that is balenophobia, thalassophobia, and osmophobia. What are these? Balenophobia, thalassophobia, osmophobia. What are these? Balenophobia, fear of needles. Fear of needles. Balenophobia, fear of needles. Fear of needles. Next, thalassophobia, fear of seawater. Fear of seawater, that is thalassophobia. Fear of seawater. Fear of seawater, thalassophobia. And what is this? Can you tell? Osmophobia. What is osmophobia, students? Osmophobia means fear of smell, that is. Fear of smell, it is. Fear of smell, osmophobia. Fear of smell, that is. That is. Balenophobia, fear of needles. Thalassophobia, fear of seawater. Osmophobia, fear of smell. Okay, write down. I'll go for the next one. Students, see the next one now. Gerophobia, toxicophobia, and erythrophobia. Gerophobia, toxicophobia, and erythrophobia. What are these? Gerophobia, toxicophobia, erythrophobia. Now let us see. Gerophobia means fear of old age. Toxicophobia. Toxicophobia means fear of poison. Toxicophobia, fear of poison, it is. Toxicophobia, fear of poison. And what is this? Erythrophobia. Erythrophobia means fear of red color. Fear of red color. Erythrophobia means fear of red color. That is erythrophobia, fear of red color. That is. Come on, write down, students. We'll go for the next one. Okay, students. Go for the next one. Lalophobia, that is. Lalophobia, you take. Siderophobia, you take. Kleptophobia, you take. Lalophobia, siderophobia, kleptophobia. These three will be there. And what is lalophobia? Lalophobia means fear of speech. Fear of speech. Lalophobia means fear of speech, students. And what is siderophobia? Siderophobia means fear of stars. Fear of stars, siderophobia. And what is kleptophobia? Kleptophobia, fear of thefts or thieves. Fear of thefts or thieves, that is kleptophobia. Fear of thefts or thieves, that is. Okay, students. Next one, let us go for the next one. Cytophobia, that is. Cytophobia. What is cytophobia? Or cytophobia, you say? Fear of food. Cytophobia or cytophobia, you say? Fear of food. And what is this acrophobia? Fear of heights. Fear of heights. Fear of heights. And logophobia, fear of words. Logophobia, fear of words, that is. Logophobia, fear of words. Fear of food, fear of heights, fear of words, these three. Cytophobia, acrophobia, logophobia. Okay, students, did you write these? We'll go for the next one. You take now ergophobia. What is ergophobia, students? Most of the Indians have this phobia. Most of the Indians have this phobia. Ergophobia means fear of work. Fear of work. Most of the Indians fear work. Okay, and what is arachnophobia? Arachnophobia, students, spelling will be arachneo. That is arachnophobia. Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia means fear of spiders. Fear of spiders. Arachnophobia, fear of spiders. Fear of spiders. Arachnophobia. Okay, students, if you have completed, we'll take the next step of this. Okay, students, what's the next one? Let us see now. Yes. What is meant by chiropractic? What is chiropractic treatment? Can you tell? Is it a spinal manipulation, muscle manipulation, insertion of needles, brain manipulation? None of these. What will be your answer? Chiropractic treatment is the treatment of what? Spinal manipulation, muscle manipulation, insertion of needles, brain manipulation. This is the answer. Spinal manipulation is called chiropractic treatment. It is chiropractic treatment. Okay, students, shall we go for the next one? What is this, students? Antipyretic. What is meant by antipyretic? Is it fever brain? Antipyretic means to reduce the fever. Where do we get fever? To the brain, to the skin, to the bones, to the leg. Where? Fever muscle, fever skin, fever kidney. What is that? Fever brain, fever muscle, fever skin, fever kidney. Where do we get fever? To which organ do we get fever? Okay, it is only skin, students, not brain. If brain gets fever, it dies immediately. So once the brain is dead, body will not function. Even heart stops for a few minutes also. Brain functions for another few minutes. But if brain stops, everything will be stopped. That's why fever skin it is, not fever brain. Okay, let's go for the next one. What is laxative? And what is laxative? I'm sorry, or purgative? Laxative or purgative is used for, grammar mistake that is. Laxative or purgative is used for what? Laxative or purgative is used for what? Is it for anxiety? Is it for epilepsy? Is it for constipation? Is it for pain? What does it use? Laxative or purgative? Okay, you take now, anxiety means tension. What is epilepsy? Forgetfulness, forgetting the things. And what is constipation? Indigestion. Okay, what is pain? We know that. So what is constipation, students? And laxative and purgative medicine is used to reduce the constipation in the stomach. Means indigestion. It reduces the indigestion in the stomach. That's why it is used. Constipation it is. Okay. Did you write all this? Okay, students, we'll go for the next one. An internist treats what? What does an internist treats? An internist treats diagnosis. He will do total diagnosis of the body. He will do total diagnosis of the body, total, head to foot, that's it. Total diagnosis will be done by internist. And then what is nervous? Who is the doctor? Neurologist. Neurologist is the doctor who checks our nerve system and who treats for the nerve system. It's the neurologist. Freak means fear, students. Somebody is asking, what is freak? I'll definitely take vocabulary class for minimum 3 days, and tomorrow also I will continue synonyms along with this, and after that we'll go for some correction of errors like that. You take now neurologist. Tomorrow we'll have a complete session of vocabulary synonyms. Please join me, okay? Don't miss the class. What is a child? Who is the doctor of child? What is he called? He's called pediatrician. He's called pediatrician. That is pediatrician he is. P-A-E-D-I-A-T-R-I-C-I-A-N, pediatrician he is. Okay, next bones. Bones means orthopedist. Bones means orthopedist. Bones means orthopedist. So neurologist, pediatrician, orthopedist. These three will be there. Next, an oculist treats. What does an oculist do? What does an oculist do? An oculist treats measurement of eye power. That is, no, I'm sorry, students, not measurement. Not measurement of eye power, eyes, that is. Eyes only, that's it. An oculist treats eyes. A person who checks our eye power is called optometrist. He's called optometrist. He's called optometrist. And a person who checks the delivery cases is called obstetrician. Obstetrician it is called. He's called obstetrician. And a person who cares the feet is called podometrist. That's it. Okay, students, everybody is requesting for taking more vocabulary classes. Yes, we are going to take more vocabulary classes. Tomorrow also, you will have complete vocabulary session. Okay, please join without fail. That's it. Synonyms. Tomorrow I'm going to teach you synonyms. Now let's go for the next one. Lover of books. Who is a lover of books? What's his name here? A lover of books. Pedophile, warmonger, narcissist, bibliophile. Who is lover of books among these? Bibliophile is the lover of books. Bibliophile is the lover of books. That's it. What is pedophile and what is pedophile? Both are lover of children. Lover of children. Lover of children. Oh, who is a warmonger? Warmonger means lover of wars. Lover of wars, warmonger. And who is a narcissist? Narcissist means lover of oneself. Lover of self, that's it. Narcissist, he is called. Lover of self. Okay students, let's go for the next one. Tomorrow students, please don't miss the class. Tomorrow is full of synonyms. I'm going to take one paper, very challenging paper it is, and from that I will build a lot of synonyms and they will help you take the examination comfortably. That's it. Okay, let's go for the next one. 41 is over. Now let us go for the 42. A person who hates women. A person who hates women. Who is that? Misogynist, iconoclast, recluse, misogynist, teetotaler. Who is that? A person who hates women is misogynist. Here this is not, that is NIST. MISOGYNIST it is. Misogynist. A person who hates women is called misogynist. And what about teetotaler? Teetotaler means hates drinks, hates alcohol. Hates alcohol, teetotaler. A person who hates alcohol, that is. And what about recluse? Hates companion. Hates companion. Recluse hates companion, that is. And what about iconoclast? Hates traditions. Hates old traditions. Hates old traditions, iconoclast. Hates old traditions. Who is a misologist? Hates knowledge. Hates knowledge. Misologist hates knowledge. Iconoclast hates old traditions. Recluse hates companion. Misogynist hates women. And a teetotaler hates alcohol. These are all haters of something. That's it. Okay students, let's go for the next one. Did you write these? "43 this is. What is feline stands for? 43. What is feline stands for? What is feline? Feline is an adjective. It's an adjective, very important in your examination. Feline is an adjective. Feline means cat. Cat-like it is. It is cat-like. Feline means it is cat-like. And what is cattle? Cattle means bovine. You can say he has a bovine look. He has a bovine look. It is. You take now. He has a bovine look means very innocent. Bovine look means innocent. He's very innocent, you are saying that. Bovine means he is very innocent. That is. What is a bear? Bear means ursine. That means behaving like a bear. Ursine behavior. You take. Ursine behavior means behaving like a bear. Behaving like a bear. Ursine behavior it is called. Now you see now hair, orichalazine. Orichalazine. Jabra, jabrine. You take now a jabrine escape, we can say. A jabrine escape. A jabrine escape, we can say like this. Okay, students? Write down those. Students, write down those, please. Cat, feline students. A feline look, a feline behavior, a feline movement means like a cat, moving like a cat. You take now cattle, bovine it is. Cattle means they are very innocent. So a bovine look means a bovine face, innocent face. Next to bear. Bear means ursine, eating, sleeping always. That is bear. Ursine behavior, ursine nature, ursine eating, like that. You take hare, orictolazine, white and innocent. Jabra, jabra and escape, you say that. Means very clever escape from very difficult, from a difficulty or from the police or from the enemies, or even zebra also escapes from the lions very cleverly. It is called Jabrain escape. Okay, students? So these are, okay, students? And today this is our session, and tomorrow I'm going to touch all synonyms. Please don't miss my class of tomorrow. Synonyms. We build more synonyms tomorrow. Okay? And we'll see the tough paper. We'll close this also. Another 4 or 5 will be there. We'll close. Okay? Thank you, students. Thanks for your joining.